monsters. What's up, what's up, what's up, y'all? All right. So, like I said, like the title says, I was just rocking my son to sleep, and he started saying something about, I don't want to go to sleep because the monsters in his room. And so I just started singing a little song about monsters not coming, monsters under the bed. And there's a little soft beat playing in the background, so I was just singing to it, and I came up with a little song chorus. So let's make a beat that goes with my idea, and let's put it together. I'm gonna go to my splice. We're just gonna find some sort of chill. Let's type in chill. Chill. It ain't working. Chill. There we go. What kind of tempo was it? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let me go to my Fruity Loops. Let's see. It's something like this. Slower than that. Slower. Something like that. Alright. So let's find the tempo that we're going to try to use. Something like that. I think that's right. Something like that's probably good. So let's go back to my splice. We're going to look up 100 BPM. Let's look up some sounds that are chill, 100 BPM. And then we're going to put together a beat and do this to this. So, like I used my splice sounds, we got 2675 results that are chill, 100 BPM. Since we got so many, I like to go towards the end. Actually, what I'm going to do is take off drums. We don't want drums right now. We don't want vocals right now. Alright. Thank y'all for joining in, man. We about to make a little music. I know it's a little process to make a beat, but we're going to do this in like 30 to 45 minutes. Make a beat, record my chorus on it. Hopefully do a little mixing in that time too. But let's start with going through some of these sounds. Need to find something that goes with my idea. Monsters living under the bed. Let's see if y'all can hear it. There we go. Some monster, none of my bed. If y'all got some ideas, go ahead and put some in the chat. If you hear a sound you like, we will use it. We on Fruity Loops and using splice sounds. We gonna make a banger beat right now. Let's find that sound. That's close. We might do something cool though and add like a monster sound in the background. just like a chill pad with a little guitar or something. Vibing. Oh, we gonna find something. It's coming. We just getting started, y'all. The first sound. Sometimes it might take a while. Sometimes it comes real quick, but it's one of the most important parts. It's just finding our vibe. We're trying to make a song. It's called Monsters. Monsters Under the Bed. So we need like a chill, kind of gloomy, kind of dark. Let's go to the next page. Let's go to the next page, y'all. What you guys think about that idea? Monsters living under my bed so I can't sleep at night. It's like the idea of the hook. So can you be in my light? Cause it's monster living under my bed. I'm gonna show y'all how I do this in Fruity Loops. Let's find a good sound first. Okay, that's a little different. That's a little different. We'll find it. We're getting somewhere. We can come across it. Let's find a sound. I might just need to type in guitar because I think that's what I need, but when you hear it, you hear it. And I ain't heard it yet. It's coming up. We almost there, y'all. Can you feel it? Can you feel the magic about to happen? Yeah. That's too crazy. That's too crazy. Alright. If y'all are watching, thanks for watching this long, because I know we ain't done nothing yet. No, it's a little too video gamey, but we're almost there. We're gonna find something. We want something a little soft, slow, a little dark. Not too crazy. Something I could just flow with my chorus over there. Alright. I think we gotta redefine our search up here. I need guitar. We got chill, but let's just look up guitar. Guitar, and then we'll pick like some sort of genre, which is like acoustic. Let's pick acoustic. That's the vibe I think I'm going with. Let's see what we got. A couple things in here. Oh, we got the rain. Something like that. A little softer. That's close. I've heard a couple real close ones so far. We're almost there. We're trying to find something that matches my chorus in my head. No. It's gotta start with like dun, dun. That's kind of cool too. Which one's the one I liked? Let's see. Alright, I like that one, y'all. I like that one. That might be the one. It's between that or another one. I think that's the one, though. Because I don't know what the other one was. Alright, that's it. Let's go with it. It's downloaded. It's 100 BPM D sharp minor. D sharp minor. That's the key we're going with. 100 BPM D sharp minor. Let's make sure our lock right here is on the line. So I can make a few of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Actually, we're going to put 5. That's what I like to do, y'all. We got our intro and then we got four little counts right here. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright, we're gonna... I feel like it's a little faster than I thought I liked. So let's slow our BPM to 98. Let's do 98. Maybe a little slower, 96. Let's go a little slower, see what it's like. Okay, yeah, I like that tempo. Slower, 88. I was a little off, but 88, that sounds about right for what I like right now. D sharp minor. Let's see what 88 BPMs we got. 88 D sharp minor, which is the same as E flat minor, but let's look up D sharp minor. We don't want to add too much melody in there. I could already sing my chorus just to that, but we got 2. Let me take off acoustic. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got our melody already. I'm going to go through a couple other melodies, see if we can match something or maybe switch it up. Okay, y'all hear that? Alright, I already like a piece of that. So sometimes it just comes natural. We're going to take a little beginning of that at least. Let's download it right here on Splice. We know it's 88 BPM. We know it's D sharp minor, so it matches. Alright, so look, we're going to bring it in. I liked it right there halfway through. I'm going to turn it down. Let's go ahead and put stretch on it in case we want to stretch it. And then I think I'm just going to keep half of it and let's see what that sounds like. Or actually we need to end more right there and keep less than half of it. Let's try this. Break in between like that. I like it. I like that. Find a little Hey, I like some of that. I like that bass right there. Let's fuck with it. Let's put it in there. I got monsters, something like that. We gonna do it. Let's put this right here. I just like that one. I don't know. Something like that. That bass is kind of cool too. It's a little more swangy, a little more or less hip hop. Let's try it. No, that don't work. Alright, we're gonna pause that for 1 sec. Let's go to my sounds. We're gonna get rid of guitar. We're gonna, let's see, what do we want? We want some keys up in now. D sharp 88 keys. And then we'll add some keys, then we'll add a little funk sound. And then we'll put it together. I'll drop my chorus on it. Let's see. We're just trying to find another little melody we can put on top for the hook. Something about that piano sounds like Monsters Under the Bed. I don't know how much it goes with all of it, but we gonna see what it sounds like. Let me mute this real quick. Let's turn it down. That piano might be better than my first melody, though. We might have to switch it up. Let's see. I like it, but it doesn't really go with my chorus in my head as much as this one. What y'all think? Monsters Living Under the Bed? I think goes better with this. Sounds more creepy, like Monsters Under the Bed. What y'all think? Put it in the chat. Y'all like this one? Monsters Under the Bed, something like that, or this one? Nah, see, that's a little too soft. If we put this in there, what's this? Yeah, kind of like that. Let's switch it up. We're gonna do that. What if we pan one to the right, pan this to the left? Let's see what that sounds like. Oops. Pan left. Just that first one is the only one gonna work here right there. Something like that. See, sometimes you just gotta change it up like that. Okay, let's get some drums up in there. I think it's time for some rhythms. Let's get rid of keys. Let's get rid of our D minor. Let's get rid of our drums. Let's get rid of our no drums. Because we want drums. This is about to go down, y'all. I could record my vocals right now, but let's go ahead and add some drums in there. Listen to this rainstorm in the back. Alright, 88. I'll turn on the key real fast, see if there's any D sharp minor. D sharp minor. Show ain't. D sharp. clear, D sharp. Let's see. Alright, so what kind of beat we making? Oh yeah, we making that Monsters Under My Bed. So it's kind of like, it's like pop, but it's like dark pop, country vibe, R&B. I don't know what we're gonna make it. Let's see. EDM drums. No. Let's get rid of D sharp. Here we go. Don't want that. Let's see. Something like that. Maybe that kind of vibe. Let's see. That's kind of cool, but that's a little hip hoppy. I kind of like how it like comes in strong. Maybe we could use it as a change up. We could maybe use it as a little change up. I'll bring it in. We're gonna bring it over here. We're gonna bring it in right here. But let's keep looking. Gotta find the right vibe. I don't want it to be like hip hoppy. Let's do no hip hop. Usually I wouldn't do that, but we're making some different shit. Cool, but it don't match the vibe. I just want something soft. Some soft drums, y'all. We're gonna try one more page of drums. If I don't find that works, we're gonna do it without drums, and then just add a couple little drums in there. Give me a subscribe if you hop in. If this popped up on your page, go ahead. Give me a subscribe. Hit that like button. We're about to turn this idea into something. Hobby. We're trying to find that monsters under my bed vibe. It's coming. It's coming, y'all. Do we need drums or not? We're about to find out. Trying to get a vibe with the drums. Let's try again. One more time through, and then we gonna go. I'm about to show y'all how I record. That was kind of tight. Maybe that one? Alright, y'all. Well, we got some drums that'll kick in later on, but we're going to record the hook without them. Let's bring this in and see. No, I don't like it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go to my mixer. Let's click on my mic. Bang, bang. Let's turn my mic on. Let's grab my headphones. We're going to turn down my speakers out here. Y'all should still be able to hear me. Let's turn on that record button. Got my volume right set on my microphone. Let's see what we can do here. Headphones not working. Oh, headphones are turned down. Here we go. Monsters, monsters. Alright, something like that first one maybe. I don't know, let's see what it sounds like. Monsters. Alright, I mean, I feel like this beat is still a little faster than I want it to be. We're gonna stretch that. Let's put stretch on this. I think I already stretched that. Let's stretch these drums. And we're gonna slow this beat down to 82. Let's see. Monster. Something like that's better, I think. Monster. Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. And I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Can you be my light? It feels like something like that. Let's see. Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. And I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Can you be my light? It feels like monsters living under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. So can you be my light? Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. Alright, we're gonna put on my none so I can move this just a tad. I feel like it's always a little, just a tad early. Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. And I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Can you be my light? It feels like monsters living under my bed. Alright, so monsters living under my. Alright, we got a little something here. Let me put my line back on so I can put this back up. Monster. It feels like monster. Alright, so we got our little recording here. 100. Let's go ahead and add my. First thing I'm going to do is add a picture. It's my new style, add a picture. And we know, let's see, what was our key of our D sharp minor? D sharp minor. So let's put our picture to D sharp minor. Alright, now we can adjust our pitch and let's see what it sounds like. Hey. Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. And I can't sleep at night. Something like that. Let's see what we can add. Under my bed. Now I'm gonna add an EQ. Monsters living under my bed. And I can't sleep at night. Add a vocal presence. I can't sleep at night. Watch this. Now we're gonna add my Maximus. Can you be my light? Preset. De-esser. Monsters living under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. Yeah, and then we're gonna add a compressor. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Monsters under my bed. That one sounds pretty good. Monsters. We're gonna add another EQ under my bed. And I can't sleep at night. Actually, we're gonna replace that with our equal filter. Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed, and I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Can you be my light? It feels like monsters living under my bed. Alright, that's good. It's a little loud, but let's add monsters living under my bed. Reverb. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Alright, we got the reverb, but I gotta move that down so we can add our delay first. Delay. Let's delay. Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed, and I can't sleep at night. Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed, and I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Can you be my light? Alright, let's see. Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed, and I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I like it. I can't sleep at night. Alright, let's go back to our reverb. Can you be my light? It feels like monsters living under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. At night. Alright. So we got a nice little thing going on over here. Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed, and I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Can you be my light? It feels like monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed, and I can't sleep at night. Turn up the beat a little bit. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Can you be my light? It feels like monsters. Alright, let's turn our volume down real quick, and then we'll bring it up to match. Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed, and I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Can you be my light? It feels like monsters living under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Alright, that's cool. Let me do a little background vocal take and then see what we can do. Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed, and I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Can you be my light? It feels like monsters living under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. So can you be my light? Monsters under my bed. Monsters
I can't sleep at night.
Okay, we're gonna put it back on
I
now.
can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Can you be my light?
Alright, we're gonna put this on a different track. Let's listen to the second one. Monsters. Let's see what this sound like. It might not sound right now. Hold up. Monsters. Yeah. Monster. I took my picture off of there, so let's go back to D sharp minor. Monsters. All right, just watch. We gonna make it sound right. We're gonna bring it to life. Let's add a vocal presence, and then
I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep.
And then we're gonna add a cut too. Let's see how it sounds like this. Monsters. Monsters. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Can you be my light? Something like that. Monsters. Monsters. Sleep at night. Sleep at night. Sleep at night. There it is, something like that. Can you be my light? Okay, let's hear them together.
Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. And I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Can you be my light?
Yeah.
It feels like monsters living under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. I can't sleep at night.
Yeah.
I can't sleep at night. I can't.
Alright, hold on. Let me give this a save. It's doing some static. It's called Monsters. Monsters. 82, D sharp. Save. Alright, we're gonna play it through one more time. And then I think that's gonna do it for y'all. Let's listen through.
Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. And I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Can you be my light? It feels like monsters living under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. So can you be my light?
Just gonna do a couple cuts. Show y'all how I do this real quick while we on live.
Monsters
Clean it up real quick.
under my bed.
Just clean it all up.
Monsters living under my bed. And I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night.
Alright, let's clean this first part up. Watch the difference.
Monsters under my bed.
Put all these cuts.
Monsters.
Here we go.
Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. and I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night.
Good night.
Can
Chopping
you
this
be
up.
my light?
Oops.
It feels like monsters living under.
Okay, we're just cleaning up all the breaths.
Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. And I can't sleep at night.
Just clean it up.
I can't sleep at
Get my
night.
blade cut right
I
here.
can't sleep at night. Can you be my light?
Okay, we'll cut off some of this.
Feels like monsters living under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. I can't sleep at night.
Zoom in even more.
I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. So can you be my light?
Let's hear that again.
So can you be?
So can you?
So can you be my light?
See, that goes hard. Let's start right here at the beginning.
So can
Let's cut off that little. I might even cut off the monster and just keep the stir on the dub. Watch.
monster,
Yeah.
monster, monster, monsters under my bed. Monster.
A little something right there. You always hear these little intros if you don't cut them off. These little breaths right before the word.
Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. And I can't sleep at night. 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 Can you be my light? It feels like monsters living under my. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Can you be my light? I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night.
Yeah.
Can you be my light? It feels like monsters living under my. It's like monsters living under my. It's like monsters living under my bed. Monsters living under. It's like monster. It's like monster. Living under my. Monsters living under my bed. I can't. Monsters living under my bed.
That was a little off. I'll fix that later.
Monsters living.
Or maybe I'll just fix it right now. Let's see. Monster. Let's see. No, hold on. Bring it back a little bit. Monsters.
Monsters.
Yeah, that's better. 9.
Monsters.
9. Take my record off.
Monsters. Monsters.
Is that what it's supposed to be right there?
Monsters.
Oh, come on now. I think I messed up. Undo. 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 Okay. Edit. Undo. Undo. Edit. Undo. Edit. Record stuff. Okay, edit, undo, edit, undo, edit, undo, edit, undo, edit. Is that gonna work? Edit, undo.
Monsters living under my bed.
Oh yeah. Monster. Okay. Monsters.
Living under my monsters.
Okay. Line.
Monsters.
That's good. That's good.
Monsters living under my bed. Monsters. Monsters living under my monsters living under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. I can't. Monsters living under monsters living under my bed. Monsters living under my bed.
That's better.
Monsters living under my bed. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night.
Okay.
So can you be my light?
Let's just copy it. We're gonna paste it.
Monsters under my bed. Monsters living under my bed. And I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night.
Alright. We did it, y'all. My last thing I gotta do right here is add my beat tag.
Monster.
Right here at the get-go. Let's see what we got.
Makai on the beat.
Somewhere around there.
Makai on the beat.
More like over here.
Makai on the beat.
Something like that. Y'all like that? What's up? Y'all like where that is? Let's see.
Makai on the beat.
Let's put my little filter on it. Let's see.
Makai on the beat.
Let's try the other one.
Makai on the beat.
Yep, we'll just turn it down.
Makai on the beat.
I like it earlier, I think. Maybe right here.
Makai on the beat.
Yeah. Makai on the beat. It's a little, let's chop it up. We'll slow it down a little bit. Then I can move it over.
Makai on the beat.
What y'all think? Let's turn the pitch back up.
Makai on the beat.
Oh, it's starting to rain. We might have a hurricane in the back. The hurricane remnants coming behind me.
Makai on the beat.
I like that.
Makai on the beat.
Why not? Why not? Let's do it.
Makai on the beat.
Let's turn my reverb up.
Makai on the beat.
Okay,
Makai
y'all.
on the beat.
Thanks for sticking around, y'all. If this popped out for you, if you watching, if you enjoying this sound, this song, and this process, give me a like and definitely hit that subscribe button, because I had 849 subscribers. So I'm hoping that after y'all watch this live that I got at least 850 subscribers. So go ahead, hit that button, y'all.
Monsters living under my bed. And I can't sleep at night.
Alright. I feel like it was a little loud, my vocals, so let's turn that down. Turn these down. Alright.
Makai on
I'm gonna leave y'all with that.
Monsters under my bed. Monsters